Hey you all, I am back with another video, and today I have not made a video with crafting in a while, but today we're going to do some crafting. So I have my printer out, and I also have some hacks, and I also have hats that we're going to be putting a design on. So I don't really, well, I never use these hats. They are actually hats from Cricut. Actually, they are 100% polyester hats. So at first I thought about putting vinyl on the hats, but since they are polyester hats, we're going to try to do sublimation on these hats. However, I need y'all to stay tuned with me because I have never put together my hat heat press. So that's going to be interesting to do, and we're going to press them hats on that heat press. So let's get started with this video. Y'all make sure y'all stop this video right now, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and let's discuss, like, have you ever used the heat press, the hat heat press before? If so, let me know. I actually have a 5-in-1. Do you have just a hat heat press, or do you have a 5-in-1 as well? If you do, give me some tips, because like I said, I never put it together. I've been having this heat press for about at least 3 or 4 years now, and I never used it, and I cannot find my instructions. So if you're wondering why I'm saying I need to try to put it together, I don't know where the instructions are. So this will be my first time trying to do so. But let's go ahead and get into this video. Okay, y'all, so this is the design I have. I have already uploaded it and trimmed them up. This one here, I don't really know. Let me zoom in for you all. It was a tablecloth, or yeah, like something that, and the person that wanted me to put the design on a hat wanted to use this. As I stated before, I was going to use vinyl, but of course it wouldn't look exactly like this because this was drew and it does not have a PDF, so I wasn't able to do whatever they needed to do that way. So I'm just going to try to print the picture, and then I will place it on the hat, but we'll see how that comes out. And then we also had this one, which is, to me, it kind of looked like a business card. I just trimmed the sides and the tops so it wouldn't be extra, to try to make it look bigger on the hat. We will see how that come out. And this here is also one of the designs. I did this normal, so I did take all the white out or in the background, and so we're gonna also see how that prints and how it does on the hat. And I'm gonna show y'all the hat as well before we get into the video. So give me a moment, and I'm gonna grab the hat and I'm gonna show you all, and then we'll get into printing, which I have not used my printer in a while as well, so we're gonna get into all of that. Okay, you all, so this is the hat here. It is a two-tone hat. It is a Cricut hat. Never used this type of hat before, so you can use infusible ink on this hat, which I have some, but not the colors that's needed for this particular design. And also, I double check just to ensure that we can sublimate. So let's see. As you all can see, it does say that it is a 100% polyester mesh hat. The polyester is at the front only, of course, and so it should print that picture on there very well. And this hat was only $5, I believe, which was pretty good. $5, pretty good size, pretty good price. So let's go ahead and get into the video. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this printer on. As I stated before, I haven't used it in a while, so we're gonna let it do what it needs to do, which is nothing but come on. And okay, we're gonna come over here to our design space, and we're gonna go ahead and make it. And it looks like all of my images will be able to fit on one page, which is awesome. I'm going to go ahead and spread them out because I'm not going to use the Cricut machine to cut the designs. I'm only going to use it. I don't really like how this look. It looked like it's gonna be something in the inside of that. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna like the way that's gonna come out. Okay, let me double check this design just to make sure that it's not going to print any additional, like, I don't know if y'all could see in there, but if you can see, like, in there, it kind of look a little fuzzy, like some little black spots are in there. I don't want that, so I'm going to upload that design again, and this time I'm going to just go ahead and leave the image as is and without deleting the background. So bear with me while I do so. Yeah, I love, it's not focusing. Okay. Yeah, I love this new feature that is on the Cricut, and that is drag and drop. Yes, love it, love it, love it. So I'm gonna go ahead and I always do complex. I just don't like the fact that if I remove the background, it's gonna take, let me make it bigger for you all. So if, and I don't know why this looks, I don't know why if I remove the background, it always take everything, but she did give me the design the way she did, so that's part of the reason. Yeah, so we might just have to work with that. Or let me see if I could clean it up just a little bit more on my own. Okay, so we'll just take that, and then I'm just gonna try to clean it up on my own if I can, because I really don't want that there. Y'all know how these designs are. If they not the original design, it be kind of, it's a little harder to clean them. Okay, so let's preview that one. That one should be a little better, but you see that R, the F is kind of ugly. Oh man. Maybe I can leave the letters in there for the food part in preview. Let's see. Well, yeah, this is a tough one to do. Because I don't want to be bothered with it, but I like to be precise, but it might not happen tonight. We're gonna see. Okay, I'm gonna place y'all on the hold, and then we'll be back. Okay, y'all. So I did that the exact same way. I just kind of like seeing if I cleaned it up a little bit, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and print the design, and we're gonna see which one looks the best on paper, and then we'll go from there. I am using sublimation paper on this because I do want the design to pop. So we're gonna see if that also helps. I'm gonna go ahead and load this paper tray up, and let's hope that I don't have any issues with printing. And let's print. Oh, yeah. Hold on, wait a minute. Yes, I better turn that mirror on, y'all. I haven't done this in a while, so bear with me. Because if I don't turn the mirror on, it's gonna look bad. Yeah, mirror needs to be on. And we're gonna say continue, send to printer. I'm not gonna have bleed on this one, only because I'm going to do the cutting. And I think the bleed is for cutting. But let's see. Okay, y'all, let's see it print. Yeah, I'll be putting up all of my stuff now. Oh my goodness. See, I knew something like this was gonna happen. And I don't feel like cleaning and aligning this printer because, as y'all can see, all of these lines are in there, which are not supposed to be. So that means I need to do a nozzle check and cleanings and all of that. So, I'll be back. So this is my second time running a nozzle check. The first time it finished, it still had missing segments. So I'm just doing it again because I don't want my design to come out looking like this, and then when you press, you see those lines. So we're gonna run it again. Okay, yeah, so my printer is doing weird things. I'm gonna show y'all how it started out because it could be my fault, but I'm gonna try to see if I can fix it. So my first page printed out like this, and of course I don't like it because it has all of the additional lines in there that originally is not supposed to be in the design. So then I decided that I wanted to clean the nozzle, and so I went through and I tried to clean the nozzle several times. I did get color. Let me see if y'all can see it. Okay, so I did get color at first. As you can see the red, and you can see a little bit of the yellow at the top. I was getting color at first. So I cleaned the nozzle again because it's also you can see that there are still segments missing. So I said, let me clean it again. So as I cleaned it, my color faded away. And every time I cleaned it, I'm just going to show y'all. Every time I cleaned it, I still had no color. Like, so I kept cleaning, I kept cleaning, I kept cleaning it. Let's see. See, this is one that it was color on there, but it came out with all of that, so I didn't know what was going on with that. Then I did it again. It had yellow up there, but no red. And all of the black line segments was missing, so I was kind of confused. Turned the computer off, did it again. It printed nothing. I mean, I'm sorry, the printer. It printed no color but the blue and black. And again on this one. And then I just decided that let me print some images also as I was going through. And so it started off printing like this at first. And then it went to like black and white sort of print, as you all can see. So I don't want any of those because that's not what I'm looking for. So this time I'm going to try to do a cleaning. And so we're gonna go ahead and do this cleaning. This is not a nozzle check. This is actually I believe it's called a alignment. So I'm gonna do that and then I will be back.